Hey guys, so this is kind of the look that we're going for today. It's definitely a bit more of like a vampy night out party look, you know. We're trying to get down and jiggy with it. Definitely takes a little bit of time, so you'll need some patience for this one. But just take your time, blend until your fingers literally fall off. If you want to see how I did this today, then let's just get started. Today, I wanted to do more of like a really smoked out look. I wanted to do something that involves, you know, like a typical just deep black and some color. If you just need like an intense look for the night, this is gonna be one of those. I already put my brows on, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put some primer on and then start on the eyeshadow. So I'm just gonna start by using my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. This is kind of my go-to, so I'm just gonna pack that all over the lid. And then I'm gonna go in with my Morphe 350 palette. I'm gonna take this kind of camel shade right here and just set everything on my lid. After that, I just want to take a highlight shade to pop right underneath my brow bone. I kind of just want to do that so that whenever I go in with like the black and the darker colors later, at least something will bring a little bit of light to my eyes. So I'm going to go ahead and use that bone light shade right here and just put it like right below the eyebrow bone. Then going in with just a regular rounded fluffy brush, I'm going to go ahead and take Can I help you? I'm in the middle of recording, so I'll call you later. Bye. She's not impressed. I'm gonna go ahead and take this kind of orange, smoothie-ish looking shade, and I'm gonna pop that right above the crease and just kind of buff it out, but make sure you don't go too high up. So you don't want it to mesh too much with like that white shade that you put underneath your brow bone. You want to keep that pretty clear. So, yeah, no. I have hooded eyes, and sometimes it's really hard to get above your crease because that little flap, that little fold tends to just lay on top of your lid. And it's the most irritating thing ever, but if you kind of lean your head back a little, then it kind of shows you where that crevice is, and that's where you want to place this color. Buff this right on in and above that crease. So how have you guys been lately? I mean, I know that school just started and everything not too long ago, and I'm sure many of you guys are going to school and working. I feel for you. I know that can be really tough sometimes, but how are you guys? Enjoying your classes and professors? How's work treating you? I just want to know, how is life going for you guys right now? I know for me, things have been going really good, but man, sometimes I swear things can get really busy in life, especially when you're a young adult and you're still trying to figure everything out. I know things can get really wild because we don't have our lives completely figured out yet, you know? Okay, so once you have that more like orange kind of peach smoothie-ish shade going on, then we're gonna go ahead and add another transition shade. The key to achieving this look is having transition shades and blending the hell out of them, because you want to have that gradient effect. You don't want it to be like a black brick and then orange. So you just want to blend everything and take your time with this, because it's not going to happen super quickly, but if you take your time and you really try, I promise you, you're going to be so happy with the results. And then I'm going to go in with a MAC 217 brush.
Awkward because the clip got deleted, but you're just going to go ahead and take a deeper orange shade and buff that right into the crease. This is just going to help continue your gradient effect so that everything blends really nicely.
And then once again, go ahead and go back to all of the previous colors that you used, blend them out, make sure everything looks seamless. Clean up them edges, make sure they're nicely blended. Once you're pretty happy with your blend, that's when we're gonna start going into the black. And I know this part is when a lot of people get nervous. I get nervous too, because if you mess up black, like it's so hard to fix. Like, that's such an intimidating color. But not today. Not today. What we're gonna do is just go ahead and smoke out the corners right now, just so it makes it easier than having to like pack on the black and then smoke it out, because then it just ends up all over your eye. I'm just gonna take this really small MUA crease brush, and I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills World Traveler palette, and I'm just gonna take the shade Nowhere, and it's just a really deep black color in there. And I'm gonna go straight into the crease and just kind of lightly start adding it in there, just mapping it out. And then take that same brush that you used for your last crease color and just kind of blend it up and out a little bit. And the most important thing to working with black is starting with the little and building. You don't want to go in with the full force of black and then end up looking like you got punched in the eye, which I'm sure you know, like, we've all been there, but we're gonna prevent that from happening today. And just keep swapping out your brushes to soften those edges. So you see how I'm kind of just making that shadow in here? I'm going in and drawing it slightly up. You just don't want to go too high with it. I know it looks absolutely insane right now, but just trust me, it's all going to come together once we get the actual black on the lid and then we do the foundation and everything. It's going to look real good. Okay, I'll be right back. And then I'm just gonna go in with the Sigma E20 short shader brush, and I'm gonna start using my eyeliner. This one's just your basic Maybelline Eye Studio black eyeliner. And the reason we do this is because it's gonna make your smoky eye a lot more intense versus just doing a black shadow. So make sure you pack this black liner as close to your eyelashes as you can, because you don't want any skin showing through. And then what I do is I take the edges and start blending it up even more. Then everything will kind of melt together better. I just went ahead and finished the rest of my face. And now we're gonna go ahead and work on the bottom half of the eyes, because you don't want the top to be super dark and heavy without having anything going on the bottom. It just looks kind of weird. So we're gonna start on the bottom. I'm gonna use the more like orangey shade, the one on the third row, that like deeper shade. And I'm gonna dust that underneath the eye. Then I'm gonna just take my eyeliner and I'm going to line my waterline on both the top and the bottom. That's such a little line. And taking that pencil brush, you're gonna start to smudge the eyeliner that you put on the lower lash line. And then when you're done with that, go ahead and go into the lightest orange shade that we used from the beginning and start smoking the black with the orange, just to kind of fade it and make it look a little more soft, because it's really deep right now. And then once you have all that done, just go ahead and curl your lashes, pop on some mascara, and then use some really big and bold lashes. So for example, today I'm going to use my style Chloe by Coco Lash. This is the finished look, guys. I'm sorry that my light has dimmed so much. It's pretty much almost dark outside now. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I really hope that you try out this look and let me know how you like it. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below to see more of me in the future. Thank you so much. See you later.